Good morning, evening, and afternoon. I am the Professional, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys what it is like to hone your equipment as a unlucky free-to-play player that is trying to reach 1415. Just to show you guys my current level, I'm at 1395. The only plus 15 piece I have is my gloves, which I pitied. I'm in full Argos gear, aside from the weapon, because the Argos weapon that I tend to make is much less than 98. It's like 50, so I have not upgraded that yet. But I have currently stocked up on mats for the entire week. This consists of all Chaos Dungeons, Abyssals, and Argos raids. So this is everything that I've accumulated throughout the week as far as honing materials. This also includes like the pirate coins, the trade merchants, and then the special chicken event that is going on. Aside from pitting my gloves to 15, the only other piece that I started to attempt was my shoulder pads, because I'm going to end up using the cheese method in order to reach the 1415 needed. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what it's like to spend your entire week's worth of materials very quickly, and we'll see what kind of overall thing here happens. Okay, so for those of you that are unsure or unknown to the cheese method, it is basically increasing just a few pieces of your gear to like plus 17 to help balance out the eye level. The reason for is because there's really no material difference going from, for instance, like your plus 10s, plus 9s, plus 12s, all that, than it is from the plus 15 to plus 17. And you also have a much larger eye level increase because you gain 15 points with your eye level when you go above 15, as opposed to the normal 5 when you are just upgrading but below the plus 15. So we're going to start with the shoulders and see if we can get this to 15. I've already, like I said, I already tried some of this last week. So anyway, the artisan energy is already at 23%. So we're just going to go ahead and pretty much one tap. Or yeah, we're just going to tap through these. I'm not going to use any of my extra honing stuff as of right now. So there's attempt number 1. This is attempt number 2. There we go. Plus 13. Not bad. All right. What is one of the other? The others is the helm. I'm going to see if I can get this. We'll go ahead and try to get this to 11. 30% from 10 to 11. There you go. See if we can get this to 12. One tap? No. It's not going to happen. Stuff looks fine. Let's go ahead and do it again. 16.5% for the second attempt. We are at 18%. That's not bad, right? All right, let's see if we can get to 13. Still have plenty of mats. Never on the first attempt. It's never on the first attempt. 16.5% for the second time. I'm going to be honest with you. Typically, I save a lot of my additional pieces here for my weapon, because the weapon is just so much more expensive. So this is at 18%. I'm going to just jump it up to almost to 25. So that's 23%. And it's so... Okay, so we have 2 more. This is still level 12, 25% artisan energy. I'll put this back up to 25%. 24 solar graces. 1 out of 4, right? No. All right. So I could theoretically spend on these lesser ones, but this would go more past the like the cheese method type thing. So let's go ahead and do the weapon. This is where I use more of my extra honing materials. This is at 30%. How many stones did I have? So I've got for a few. So I'll go ahead and just bump this up a little bit. I'll drop 5, 2 of those. And I have 17 of those, so I'm going to put that... I want to get it close to like 50%. There we go. This is at plus 10. And it's no good. So, like I said, this is like the most expensive. The weapon is always the most expensive. All right. I like to have this at least at 50%, as much as I possibly can. And of course, no. It's great. 46% artisan energy. All right, so Just gonna go ahead and bump that back up again to another 50%. No. All right, so last attempt for the weapon. What was the artisan energy? Artisan energy is 70%. It's sitting at 39. I'm gonna burn a few of these just to put it at 50% again. Bro. Well, okay. There we go. Level 11. Level 11. So I still have 567, which is just a few shy for the next upgrade. What is the percentage on this? 30. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this just to see if I can knock it up. Level 9 chest. No. Okay. Well, there you have it. There you have it. So a week's worth of material farming and dailies. And then, like I said, this also includes the chicken content, the event, and then the abyssal dungeons. All of the guardian stones, the leap stones, everything, all the crystals. Basically, a week's worth of grinding resulted in 2 levels to my headpiece, 1 level to my shoulder, and 1 level to my gauntlet. So this just kind of gives you a little bit of an insight, a week's worth of grinding. And mind you, these are still lower. Like, you have to hit level 15 minimum on everything in order to reach the Valtan raid. So, and this is like best case scenario. Like I said, I pitied my gloves to 15. So you're talking about a lot of materials. But anyway, this is just a little bit of an insight for you guys to see what it is like to play all week, to log in, to do your normal stuff, to grab your materials, and then to hone and result in very little extra there. As you can see, what was I, 1395 when I started, and I'm 1398 now. So that's it. There you guys go. That's what it's like to hone as a free-to-play player every single week at this level. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up, and also subscribe for more Lost Ark content. I have guides, and I also cover like patch notes and things like that. Thanks, guys. Happy raiding.